The story comes from a very, very big poem called Orlando Furioso. It's meant to be a Renaissance version of the great Homeric epics, particularly the Odyssey, because it's full of kind of fantastical things.
Musically, we've got various composers from the Baroque period. I think we have about 6 composers now. It's just so great to have everything brought together and the little bits joined up by an Australian composer in between and making this fabulous story. It's a real challenge though.
I came on board with this production after the somewhat untimely death of Alan Curtis. And I was asked to take over his work to see the Musica opera to its conclusion.
When Alan died, for me, because I was learning a lot and having a great time and really enjoyed working with him, it was such a shock. So we lost this massive resource that we really had to cope with. Fortunately, it was about, I guess you'd say, just beyond 3/4 completed, but the quarter left was pretty big.
Working with Michael Gow is a real treat. I've worked with him before. We did Abduction from the Seraglio together, and now to come to do this, and then I have a project with him later on next year doing Pearlfishers. He's the best. He's fantastic. He's very intense, and he doesn't let you get away with anything. And he's a lovely, lovely man. So it's going to be fantastic.
Audiences can expect some incredible music and incredible singing, which in itself is going to be an amazing experience, I think, because they'll hear things that they didn't know exist by some very famous names, and they'll hear some amazing work by people they've never heard of, which I think is a great combination.
They're all outstanding musicians, and it's a privilege to work with them. It's lovely also to work with Michael, and his skills as a wordsmith are remarkable. And looking forward to seeing it all come together in the first performance next year.
The other exciting aspect for me is that this is a touring production. So it opens in Melbourne and also goes to Sydney and Canberra and Adelaide and Perth and Brisbane. I think it's great that so many people will get to see the work of these 3 great singers and what I think will be a great piece of theatre.
It'll be very simple. It'll be about the music and the story. That's the most important thing, and I think we've got quite a team here to bring an amazing work to the Australian people. It's going to be really special, and so looking forward to it.